Yo, he is so alien. That's me and my red lobster right there. What up, Bernie? Bernie! Get him, Bernie! That is an actual red lobster from Red Lobster. We saved him. Boy was about to get boiled, and we just hooked him up with a new life. What up, Bernie? All right. Before I get this video started, the ultimate man cave pet is a red lobster. Go save a lobster. All right, don't eat him. Everybody was like, dude, you don't show Bernie because you ate him. How good was Bernie? Anyway, I'll never eat him. All right. Thank you guys for hitting the what is it called? It's called the thanks button. Well, I'm just noticing that I'm getting the thanks. But this is what I would like y'all to do, because I feel guilty about people donating to me and stuff. So please ask a question when you hit the thanks. Don't just comment and say, yo, bro, I love the channel, stuff like that, which I love you and thank you for doing that. And I will comment, but I'll feel like you're getting your money's worth if you ask me a question, any question, because I've had, I'm multi-dimensional with my life. So get crazy, 15 years with the Chippendales, opening businesses, negotiating leases, all the music that I play, guitar, drums, piano, fitness, diet, nutrition, bodybuilding, powerlifting, how to get testosterone from your doctor. The list goes on and on and on and on. Finance, stock market, you tell anything that you guys ask me a question if you're using the thanks, because the thanks is a donation to me and I feel guilty. So, but thank you guys for doing that. That means so much to me, man. Thank you all. Here's what I want to talk about with Redbox really fast. Going into the Father's Day weekend. Going to be crazy over here, having parties. So I might miss videos, or you might not see me tomorrow. I'm noticing when I got into Redbox 3 weeks ago, when I started discussing it on YouTube, that there was a lot of pushback. There's a lot of hate. There was a lot of FU. There was a lot of it's a scam, you're being played, which in the beginning I said the same thing. I said, guys, please don't take your eye off of AMC, because now we have this new distraction here. But then when I started looking at the numbers and I started looking at the play and the people behind it and how easily the price was driven up, and there was a little bit of honesty on the books for once, I said, all the hidden part of AMC is actually being worn on Redbox for us all to see. And then when Adam Aaron comes out the other day and he's like, yeah, all the everything you think about naked shorting, synthetics, we have no reliable sources that agree with any of y'all on that, so take a hike. And a lot of people think that AMC is overshorted by what, 200%, 300%, 400%. There's all these absurd numbers out there. You've got 1 billion synthetics. We don't know. At least we know with Redbox, and this is why I'm seeing a lot of people now are ultra gung-ho and they're coming over to our camp. It's because what you thought was going on, or what you can't really prove is going on with AMC, there it is, in your face. Failures to deliver exceed the entire float. Guys, there was a 3 million share discrepancy with AMC the other day. 3 million share, the entire float. That's the discrepancy is the entire float of Redbox. Can you believe that? That's why if the wind blows slightly, Redbox goes to $27. It's already been at $27. It's going back to $27. I'm seeing now that I'm not getting any pushback. I'm seeing now that when I talk about it on my AMC videos, and I'll read comments down below, and it's all Redbox. Dude, I've already bought in. I got 100 shares of Redbox. Tuesday, I'm buying 100. There's no more pushback. I'm seeing a red wave coming over. Now, this is important. This is so important, because that's what we need to blow all these moasses up. Because if you can trigger one, you will trigger them all. Pay attention to your charts Friday at close. Did you notice these patterns of all these short squeezes were all moving identical? Why is that? Algorithmic buying, selling, trading, all done by computers. All these mimics, the patterns all mimic one another, which means if you get one to blow, it'll create a domino effect. They all blow. Which one is set to detonate first? Redbox is set to detonate any fucking day. And I can say that with 100% certainty because it's on the books. They're not lying to us. The failures to deliver exceed the float. The short interest exceeds the float. Guys, where does retail even come into all this shit? If the failures to deliver, the short interest is already almost 9 million shares, yet only I think it's 8 million shares exist. What the fuck is going on here? I'm buying a shit ton. You're buying a shit ton. Where does retail fit into this? So think about what's going on with this play, guys. And why are they pulling the buy button right now on options? People are getting scared, man. You know, I think institutions, market makers are saying, okay, this motherfucker very well could blow and we're going to have to shell out a lot of cash. Are people going to be able to cover? They're looking out for themselves now, and I totally get it because this is a very dangerous stock. So this is what I have to say. In the next 3 weeks, we have 3 weeks that we know we're safe. Minimum of 3 weeks. If enough people come into this ticker, you buy one share and it goes to $1,000. The possibility of this thing going to $500 to $1,000, just think of GME, the size of the float, and in 2 days, what'd it go from like, I don't remember, 20 bucks to $500 in 2 days? Why was that? If GME can pull off such a stunt, Redbox can pull off a way larger feat than 500. So my point is, even if, so I'm sitting on 100 now because I just sold 400. She shot way past 13. I was like, I gotta fucking sell. So now I'm sitting on 100 shares of Redbox. If I were to lose those 100 shares, I don't even care. Because I'm going to sit around and wait for the $1,000 mark. I will lose the fucking 100 shares. I don't give a shit. And that's kind of my point in this video, is maybe if we had enough people come over to say, you know, I'll buy 1 to 10 shares, and I don't give a shit what happens with the merger. I'm going to see if we get enough people on this thing to drive this price up to where they get called. They get margin called, game over, and she does actually hit the 1,000 that triggers all the moasses in the entire lineup. The reason I'm using Redbox, the TNT, it's all fucking there to detonate. It will detonate first. AMC will not squeeze before Redbox. So phone the neighbors, wake the fucking kids, tell everybody you know to buy 1 lousy share of Redbox. And if you lose it, you lose it. But the chances of it going to $1,000 are better than GME ever going back to $500. Remember that. Remember that. Or if you want GME back to $500, you better get your ass some Redbox because that's the only way it's going to go down. All right? So that's all I got to say. Come Tuesday, I'm not going to chase this thing up. There's not going to be any FOMO out of me. But when I double or triple down Tuesday, I just want you guys to know that I will not be selling any more Redbox from here on out. If I double and triple down at a really good price, I promise you guys, those shares, now after I see what I see, those shares stay in. That's how much conviction I now have for the Redbox play. My shares will stay in. I will no longer be day trading my hundreds, the 3, the 4, the 500 shares. Okay, guys. That's all I got to say. Y'all have an awesome weekend. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Enjoy yourselves. Doge Warrior out. Shaboom. Peace.